welcome back to My Church Media. Today we are doing part 2 of the prequel trilogy scene tier list. So, what's the laugh for?
Mouthful right there.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we got Attack of the Clones. This is a badass scene.
Another scene with no dialogue.
Yeah. Just da 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 da. I'm not gonna lie, very good. I guess you would say CGI. Doesn't mean a thing though.
No, it's just a cool visual. That's about it.
It's not as cool as the other visuals though. The other ones
no.
have like moving parts. These are just kind of like standstills for the most part. So is this just C?
Probably. Where are you thinking? Let's see.
I don't know. It's a cool looking
Okay.
scene. It's got good colors.
Is it better than Padme's speech?
We probably have that speech low, but oh no, that's episode 1. Never mind. It's not low.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be anywhere in there, honestly.
All right, let's leave it right here for now.
All right, we got
All right,
episode 3, piloting half a ship down to Coruscant. I'm assuming this just means the piloting part.
Yeah.
So, cool visuals.
Easy R2.
Yeah.
Team looking like scared to death he's gonna die because of the stupid shit he just did on his chess game. Again, visuals are really cool. Dialogue's kind of meh here.
Yeah. Honestly, if they would have crashed that ship and they all died, the galaxy would have been better off.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing important about it.
Yeah, it's a C. I thought you were gonna stick it in D. I'm like, it's definitely not a D. Those other things are barely even Star Wars.
Camino.
It's probably higher than that. It's probably right behind Are You an Angel? Not Camino, the one that you just put in there.
I don't know, because I think like this means more than this. The visuals are just about the same.
Well, then put Padme's speech below both of them.
You think it's worse than it?
I mean, visually, at least, these are stunning. I don't care. They're in C. I don't really care. All right, so Camino, this is when he flies in, right?
Yep.
Okay. Very good, like, coloring over this scene.
Next.
All right. Does the scene? Do I give a shit? This is the beginning of episode 2, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your mic didn't register if you said something, but
This is the way.
Wow, do I not give a fuck about this scene? This is when fake Padme gets killed, right? Or fake Queen, whatever they're going for. No, at least it's like visually pretty nice. Yeah, dude, those is there an F? I wonder if there's gonna be an F.
The arena start of the Clone Wars.
Alright, this scene's fire.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So it's at least B. If not A.
Really? I don't think so.
I mean, dude, this is a massive fight. With stipulations, too.
Do you think it's better than the visuals for the Geonosis battle as a whole?
I mean, it's probably better than at least the next 2 or 3. The issue is the first one in B, if it's better than that.
I don't think it's better than that. I think it means too much to the story.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think that these visuals are just better.
Nah, but dude, it's a long ass fight scene. You have the scene with Jango Fett dying. You have the scene with obviously Boba.
What about there? Because I just think these two mean too much. This visual is nuts.
I don't know, lightsabers.
You're too.
I saw. I don't know why this popped in my head. Did you? There was. I forget who it is. I saw a clip and they were talking about Filoni being in charge now, and they were talking about like, oh, we're gonna get no projects unless they're with lightsabers. And I'm like, do you guys hate Star Wars? Like, well, the thing that sets Star Wars apart is obviously like the Force and the lightsabers, and you're like, I want neither of those in my shows.
Yeah.
Like,
Andor.
So my thing is, I like Andor. I feel indifferent than what you do about it. I really like Andor. I think it's good. I need one of those shows every 5 fucking years.
Time out. I don't think you're making it seem like I hate it. Don't hate it.
You didn't love it. You didn't. You don't agree with the behindness of it.
I will never watch it again, and it's because
I'll second that. I will never watch it again.
Yeah, I mean it's a part of Star Wars that I think is important, but it's like.
To be fair, I'm not someone who rewatches stuff, so like other than the 6 movies and then like the Clone Wars, I don't know if I've rewatched anything in Star Wars.
That was. Did you say the 6th movie?
The 6 movies.
Oh, I thought you said the 6th one specifically. I was like, no. What?
The original 6 movies, and then like the Clone Wars. I've never rewatched Rebels. I've never rewatched.
I want to rewatch Rebels.
Maybe. That's one of the things. I do this for everything. It's not a Star Wars. I don't rewatch shit. I just don't. Like I don't forget. Like if I forgot something, it didn't matter that much. So.
I've rewatched quite a bit of Star Wars. The movies, obviously. Clone Wars a lot. I've watched Kenobi like 8 times.
Yeah, that's such a wild thing. I've re-seen the last episode a couple times, but
yeah.
All right. Lost a planet. Everyone has.
Yoda with all the younglings and trying to find Kamino.
It should be right here, but it's not.
It's not.
Master,
someone
must have erased it from the archives.
I don't know, just watching like all the younglings train and stuff just like has that mystical aspect to Star Wars.
All gonna be dead in 2 years.
Yeah, but it has that feel of like Star Wars being like mystical and magical, and
you almost sang a Benson Boone song there.
I mean, I think it's really cool to see.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're just trying to find Kamino, so.
So is it in C or is it maybe in B?
It's probably C, just because of the significance is not as high for the scene specifically.
Yeah. Where are you putting it? Hello there. I mean, this is just iconic. Is it
cool ass fight, though. I think it's A. Fight scene's awesome.
Alright, it's probably better than Anakin slaughtering helpless people. Is it better than This Is Where Democracy Dies? Probably. Is it better than the Plagueis story? I'm assuming we're not going to get another one, so this is the entire Utapau fight, basically. Is it better than the fight with Dooku?
I don't think so because I think the fight with Dooku has meaning towards the story,
Yeah.
like with Anakin and everything. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, it's probably good right there.
Yeah,
All right, do we want to do this now or do we want to bump this back to later? Now we'll just do it now.
let's do it
All
now.
right, Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith, basically. Um, I mean, it's S.
Yeah.
I don't. Do we gotta talk about it?
Being
And,
S, no.
yeah, and it's at the front of S.
Well, I was gonna ask. It's definitely before Palpatine for sure. But do you
yeah,
think
yeah,
that?
it's in front of the graphic.
Okay.
It is, but honestly, it's kind of close.
Yeah, it kind of is. The visuals of this scene, the
That scene
opening of
makes
the
me
movie,
horny. No,
seeing it in theaters, like we said in the last video, it's
that
just
almost made me
absolutely
join the Air
ridiculous.
Force. That almost made me want to get into an F-20. Actually, I take it back. I definitely want to get an F-22. I definitely don't know if I want to go to war though. So, yeah. So, moving on. The Battle of Naboo. I actually kind of like this scene. They got some interesting weapons and stuff. I think it's B.
Yeah,
I don't know where. Probably the back of B.
I was thinking C, but right there. Because I like this scene and all the dialogue surrounding it, and then
You don't like Jar Jar tripping and falling and throwing shit at his own friends? That's so awesome.
do you really think it's that good?
Probably not. I probably just like it more than I should. I think the Gungans have cool weapons.
Yeah.
Alright. Talk about a fucking useless scene. Holy shit. I mean, it's in C, but who gives a fuck? Throw it in front of the plane. Probably in front of Camino, but that's probably it. Honestly, Camino might be ahead of it. If we're counting him, like, the Master Sifo-Dyas conversation and then him meeting Boba, or, I would say Boba, meeting Jango, like, honestly, like, that's probably cooler, but... Have we figured out what the fuck that they did in this scene?
The one that we're currently on.
The orb one. No, the orb. What the fuck are they doing? They're announcing peace between... What is that?
I'm pretty sure that's just what it is. I don't know what the orb itself is.
I feel like that thing should do something, or is it just like a giant, like, diamond? It just glows. We're probably gonna get flamed for that, not knowing what that is. Someone's gonna be like, well, actually, it's... Alright.
It's the essence of life for the Gungans.
What is this thing? This means nothing.
I mean, it definitely doesn't mean nothing.
What?
It's them agreeing to, like, work with each other for the
Yeah,
battle.
but, like, it kind of... It's C. Where's it going in C?
I mean, I think it's important.
Is it better than the Gungan battle?
No.
Is it better than Padme or the Visions?
No, I think it has too much meaning.
It's not better than the arena scene. Is it better than the Darth Maul Qui-Gon first fight?
Meaning wise, yes. Likability, hell no.
Where the fuck does it go then? No.
Probably right after that.
But lightsabers. That's fine. Alright. I cannot see... Oh, this is the gun... A lot of Gungan in a row. Alright. Wow, what a I don't give a fuck scene too. Their breathing devices are pretty cool.
I already picked where it's going.
I don't even... Where did you put it? Oh. Yeah, that's probably about right. Alright, Naboo Palace scene. I always thought it was very satisfying, the sounds it makes when they all stand on the ledge and then launch the suction cuppies. I love that they make like a weird...
Suction cuppies.
They make like a weird noise.
I thought you were gonna say her blaster sound.
Oh, that's also fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is C. Where's it going? I feel like usually with Star Wars stuff, we almost put too much stuff in SA. Dog, we're absolutely murdering C right now. Alright, is this the scene where they meet Anakin?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this obviously means a lot, but also there isn't a lot that happens.
Yeah, but
so where in B does
high.
it go? A ship. A gun.
I think the importance of it
No,
already
push it one back.
Back?
Yeah, the lightsaber scene's better.
You think the coolerness, the betterness of this scene outweighs the more important story part of that?
Probably.
Okay.
The only thing that did was tell Anakin that he wasn't shit.
Alright, so we know it's S tier. Where is it at in S tier?
It's right behind the one that's there. As the S plus tier. It's right behind Mustafa.
You think here?
Yeah. I mean, the Mustafar
it's
fight...
Either there. It's either before this one or right after.
The Mustafar fight has more emotion, and I'm not going to say more weight, but it has more emotion and more characters that you've fallen in love with. Like, it's two brothers fighting versus, like, a father and a son fighting a guy. Like, I'm going to take the two brothers. Like, it's probably... Those are probably the best two fighting scenes in Star Wars. I've seen actually a lot of people here recently say that Duel of the Fates is better, but I don't agree. I think people are just on their Darth Maul high, but...
And just shitting on hated guy.
My thing with the Darth Maul is such a polarizing character, and we talk about this once a month. It pisses me off that people love Darth Maul so much, but then don't watch Darth Maul stuff. Like, that is the least amount of something he's in, other than fucking the Solo movie, if we're counting that. He's in this movie for 7 minutes. But yeah. Anyway, pod racing. Okay, so is this S or is it A?
I think it's A because I think these two scenes, specifically in A, mean so much to the story. And the aura just in this scene, I think they just take it, and I think it goes right there.
Yeah. That's nice.
The cool-ass scene.
Yeah, we're getting too big.
Obviously. Yeah.
Alright,
I keep changing it.
Is this...
Django.
Yeah.
Django versus... Yeah.
Oh, dude, these fucking thermal imploders, are just S tier by themselves. This is a really good, spaceship scene.
Yeah. I think meaning's definitely really low.
But it's cool.
But, yeah.
I mean, this is how he finds out about Geonosis.
Yeah. Back of A.
Alright. What the fuck is it? Okay, so this is episode 1. This is when we see Force Dash and then never again. I don't hate this scene, but it's not very important.
No, not at all.
So the front of C? Not the front, but in the top half of C. Master, destroy us! Yeah, it's fine. Is this
funeral?
Qui-Gon's funeral? Okay. Very emotional, colorful, but in a bad way. Explanation of the rule of 2, more in depth. Very sad.
A lot of unspoken dialogue about kind of like just the duel of fates being called a duel of fates, right? Like this just settled the fate of Anakin moving forward. This
Yeah.
just captures that even more so.
So is it in B? Like the front of B ish?
Oh, so definitely not front.
When I say front, I just mean like the front half. Actually, I don't know if it is. It's probably right before Anakin and Obi-Wan's talking scene. Or right
I was
after.
honestly thinking here.
Honestly, it might be it might be last. The more I keep thinking about it.
I mean, meaningful weight compared to this one is higher.
Yeah, it's fine. Is this when R2 fixes the ship?
Yeah, R2 saving everybody in the Phantom Menace.
Oh, God. If this wasn't R2. I mean, it's in C. Where's it going? After Camino? Yeah. Oh, God. Does this scene matter at all? This scene is added to the movie for just the fourth movie to make sense. Or are we doing the whole process of giving up the babes?
Giving what?
Is this the whole process of giving up the babies, or?
I would say so, yeah.
I mean, it's important. Nothing is happening. So does that mean it's in C? That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Is it ahead of Camino? Finding Camino?
I think the mystical aspect of the Force itself.
Yeah. Alright. Excuse me. Alright.
Anakin leaving in one. I mean, it is important.
But it kind of, yeah. We could have got the same results if Qui-Gon just abducted him.
Okay.
This was the first of many bad decisions Anakin makes. So it's in C, but where the hell is it going?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time even thinking.
Before the orb.
Yeah.
Before the Gungan place. Probably. I don't know if it outsets the coolness of that scene.
Alright, that's fine.
Nah, it's probably ahead of it. It's probably ahead of the speech. It's probably not as good as the angel scene, so is it better than their stupid conversation in the meadow?
I don't think so. I think it's more story developing.
Okay. Is this Shmi?
Yeah.
Why did they choose that picture?
Yeah.
Alright, so obviously this is cool. Oh, okay, that was fucked up. Not her dying part. Him fucking up some Tusken Raiders is cool. Put it in
and
B.
murdering kids and shit. Yeah, I was thinking B, but where at B? Meaning significant.
Yeah, we're gonna put this before he kills the other younglings.
What?
The scene where they watch him? Yeah, it's probably there.
I'm shocked you put it that high. Okay, I'm happy with that.
I mean, dude, that scene, the scene where he walks out of the tent and murks like two of them and then it cuts, I'm like, yo, what are we doing?
And then the one that he murks like on the cut, like he gets the shit out of him with that. Like it's full strength strike with a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to do that because it's gonna go through him no matter what with fucking full strength. Yeah.
Is that the last one at the back? Well, yeah, we flew way quicker through these 30. Okay, this is the dinner scene or whatever they're doing.
Excuse me. Kid Jar Jar eating apples off the table.
Don't do that to Ken. This doesn't mean a fucking thing. This is when we see C-3PO. It's higher than that. Dude, that ship scene almost could go in D. Nah, I mean, honestly, it yeah, that's fine. What the hell is this scene? Is this this?
Oh, it's when they blow up the Trade Federation thing.
The blockade.
The blockade.
This is a cool scene. You know what I like about this scene? When he's flying, he's like, yeah! And then he does like a roll. He looks so funny when he does the roll.
You're stupid.
What?
Alright, we're at in C. Let's work backwards this time.
Nah, this scene's cool.
Right, I don't think it's... No, backwards. Like, starting at the beginning of C and working back.
It might be...
it's better than this scene.
I say, it's probably in those top 5.
Do you think it's better than the arena?
Oof. I like the sounds the animal makes. It's probably right there, if you're cool with that.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, what the fuck scene is this? Episode 2?
Yeah, right when Dooku, like, flees from Yoda and he goes and meets with Palpatine.
Oh. So this kind of doesn't matter once again. The only information this scene gives us is where, like, that the fact that Palpatine's, like, calling meetings from Coruscant in, like, the far outer reaches of Coruscant.
I think it's in C.
I mean, yeah, it's not D.
No.
Oh, Annie, I'm pregnant. Are you an angel? Yeah. I'd probably have the Anakin flying scene above that. I don't know. It might be there.
Yeah.
Oof. Mommy. How the fuck did she wear this and just be like, yo, he's definitely not gonna want to fuck me?
We can't be together, Andy.
Fire's going. We just had dinner by the fire on the fucking love seat. I'm wearing my tits out. And we're just like, yeah, I can't touch you. Where'd you put that? I mean, visually, like, this is a B.
Visually, it's an S. What are we talking about? Anyways.
I was talking about the shot. No.
I do think it has meaning, but it's also, like, just so fucking corny. And, yeah, Alright. Yoda versus Palpatine.
Oof. This is a really good fight that a lot of people don't think about.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's A at least. At least.
I mean, I think it's S. At least the back of S.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it. It's definitely it's an A plus. So we're fighting over if it goes in S or A.
I say, I don't know, because I also think that this is A plus, and this meaning is absurd. You know what I mean?
I mean, but the meaning behind the fight is that the Grand Master can't fight the Sith Lord.
Right.
Like, which is weird because Yoda actually beats him in lightsaber combat in that scene. Yoda loses due to size and having the low ground. It's kind of funny how they do that, where the high ground wins twice. I mean, I think
you like it there.
You could leave it there. I'm cool with it. I think it's a really good underrated scene.
Yeah.
All right. She's a changer. That means that would not fly today. Where? Okay, so this is the whole bar scene. So the deaths. Why'd you put an F? You wanna buy some death sticks? I wanna go home and rethink my life. No, I actually like this scene. Kinda. Jedi business. Go back to your drinks. That what you think?
I mean, the thing that I like the most about the scene is basically showing that Anakin does not like to follow orders. You know, starting to go down that path.
Sure.
Outside of that, it doesn't. I don't really feel like it has significant meaning.
Her ship does make a cool noise. I don't know. I feel like a lot of C could fluctuate. What? Oh. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? That's why I said we shouldn't have a D. We should just have an F. Those two scenes are F.
There's
Um,
nothing actually wrong with it, though.
I mean, there's just nothing going on. I could see that one being higher, but I also could see it where it's at. So, I don't know.
Ending with a banger. Order 66.
So S.
Temple March.
Just off of Aura. Is it higher than the Palpatine fight? Either of them, I guess. Is it higher than the Yoda fight?
Yes.
Is it higher than the Mace Windu fight?
Yes.
You're saying yes?
Yes. The problem with this scene is in the movie, we don't get that much of Anakin with Order 66, right?
Well, I just want to let you know, the movie is exactly what we're talking about.
I guess so. But if you take Order 66 as a whole, with all the scenes that they have now, I guess so, but I guess I see your point.
My thing is that Mace Windu fight, like, the four best fights in Star Wars are in S tier right now. The other ones would obviously be the 5th and 6th movie, but even those, the choreography is just ass. I'm sorry. Whatever. The Mace Windu fight has such good choreography and has just as much or more meaning than the Yoda fight. And then on top of that, like, even after the fight finishes, we then have all the scenes with Anakin and him basically crowning him as Darth Vader.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So, is there anything we want to move? So, S tier, all those belong in S. Is there anything in A that needs to go to S?
I think we got 2 A pluses and then the rest are S. Or A, sorry.
Yeah. But I don't think they can knock up into S. They legit are A pluses. So I want to keep them in A. Alright. Is anything need to leave A?
No.
I mean, I could see the ship fight being like A minus. I think it's where it goes.
Yeah. Or maybe even B plus. And I also think the B would be with Anakin and Palpatine, even Anakin with Shmi. I think those are at least B pluses, if not A minuses as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, do you want to throw that one in B then? Because they're all kind of the same. Because the Mustafar scene is probably an A minus. It'll never be a B plus. So like, you know what I mean?
I guess so. But yeah, I think these are at least B pluses, if not A minuses.
Yeah.
I think this is a B plus. probably a B plus, and then the rest are Bs.
Yeah.
I think this is a B minus or a C plus, and then I think the rest of these are C.
Yeah. A couple of the back are C minuses, but at least
Yeah.
there's like something going on. These two at D are just nothing.
Yeah. So we only ended up moving one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was down. It wasn't up.
Yeah, but we don't have pluses and minuses.
Yeah.
But I mean, realistically, half of the scenes, or roughly half, are C plus or better. So I mean, it's about 50-50 because you just have some meaningless scenes. It's not necessarily that some of them are bad. It's just like there's some in C that just are like, okay, it's just a scene to be part of the filler part of the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily that they're bad. They're just we're considering all aspects to it. And that's why there's a lot in C. So.
Of the ones in S and A, there's 14. 12 of them are from Revenge of the Sith. There's legit 2 fucking scenes up there that aren't Revenge of the Sith.
They're both Phantom Menace.
Yeah. Yeah, I might say a lot about a specific movie, but I will say the first one in B is from that movie. So, there's actually a chunk of them that are in that movie that are in B.
Yeah.
It's probably how I'd rate the movies. There's an S movie, there's an A movie, and there's a B movie.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that's our Mind Trick Media prequel scene tier list.
Anything happened this week for news?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Yeah, I think we already talked about the possibility of Kathleen Kennedy becoming the head of Disney. I can't even tell you how dumb of an idea that would be. Oh, I do have news. I saw a thing that there is a possibility that the 4-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith still exists.
I mean, you can watch it, but it's like not finished.
Supposedly there is a semi-polished one that is semi-finished.
I saw somebody that was, well, I don't know. They were supposed to do it like a couple years ago, actually, that they were given the rights to like put it all together and stuff. But there's some scenes of Revenge of the Sith that are unfinished, and they just have them in there. So there's some of the droid scenes where they're not fully like animated, and then there's also some Clone Wars scenes thrown in there. So there's animation thrown in there as well, and it's kind of going back and forth between not finished the movie and then also like Clone Wars as well.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I know that one guy who did the choreography for Star Wars has been hanging out with Star Wars Theory a lot. And they've had a ton of conversations, and there's been all these fan expos, and obviously with Filoni taking over, there's a bunch of shit going around. But, like, I don't know where I saw it, but I saw something that, like, an actual, like, kind of polished 3.5 to 4 hour movie where the scenes are, like, done. So I don't really know. To me, that means that they had more footage than 4 hours. So maybe someone somewhere had put it together and then it never got even talked about. Or maybe it was like the 4-hour cut is like this dream, and then they had like 4 hours of content that was kind of laid if they would do it. But then there's also like a bunch of scenes that were like, oh, this is not going to be in the 4-hour cut. It's cut, but someone has a rendition of some of those scenes in there. So I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't. Interesting. I mean, I'd fucking watch it.
I mean, yeah. I do that for a lot of movies, not only just Star Wars. Like,
well, it's just like I feel like a lot of the scenes that they took out were super important as well. Like, if you go on Disney Plus and watch some of the deleted scenes of Revenge of the Sith, like, there's this whole like political debate that's going on that is about Palpatine still being in office, and Padme is trying to get him out of office because it's just the right thing to do. He's been in office too long. And that's kind of why Anakin and Padme are arguing, and that's just not in the movie. So it's kind of just like, I mean, there's like things that there's like little things in the movie that get you to the point where it's like, okay, like they're fighting because of shit like that, but at the same time, like there's whole scenes that explain it to where it's not just like, oh, you can just think about it. You know what I mean? Like there's whole scenes that were made that's like telling you what's going on fully.
Yeah, and it's weird because I feel like they made this 4 hour cut and then they had to cut it down. And a lot of people complain about it being like choppy or not done. The issue was is it wasn't choppy, but they also had to cut it down an hour and a half. So
I mean, 2005, a movie already being 2.5 hours was a lot.
yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of movies that were only an hour and a half. Like that was like a long movie way back then. And now it's like, okay, now we have 3.5, 4 hour long movies, and it's just whatever.
yeah,
So it just goes back to the point again that Star Wars was made in a time that,
there was
well,
rules in a weird way.
right, and then also like I guess that kind of conflicts now because even if it was made now, the CGI probably wouldn't be as good. I mean, it actually isn't because we've seen it.
Yeah, but that would also entail George Lucas not selling the company and XYZ. Like, there'd be a lot of other things, but.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, I would absolutely sit and watch 4 hour cut for sure.
Yeah, maybe I'll look more into it. Maybe next week we'll have
Yeah.
see what happens in the next week. But
Right.
I think this list is awesome. So I will say, I think we mentioned in the last episode, we actually found this for the original trilogy and the sequels. So those may or may not be things that happen. Maybe at least one of those will happen. I can't guarantee you the other one. But yeah. So you got anything else for this week?
No.
All right. Well, this has been My Trick Media. See you guys.